Hello everybody, welcome to this week's it's a kind of crazy plan with me because I have to juggle in between two planners. So yes, when you're changing from one planner to the other, expect some little minor difficulties, but you might need to use two planners at the same time, because let me show you. I have my so this is something, a little sneak peek that I'm going to give you guys about something that's going to come to my shop most likely this week. And I didn't think this through. This is an old Erin Condren planner, and I am changing from this one to the new 2021 Daily Duos. I will, however, be using the 7x9 Daily Duo. Oh, and let me take this off because I'm going to be using it today. So I used this to do a mock-up of what this would look like without thinking to check that my Daily Duo planner would start on that Monday. It doesn't. It starts July 1st. So I have to juggle two planners. And I wish this one would have started on a Monday, because that way you can just do a clean break from one planner to the other. But then I'm going to have to juggle it. I could also just continue planning on this one for one whole week and then go back to my Daily Duo. But in all honesty, I really am excited to start using my Daily Duo, and I don't want to delay it any further. So what I am going to do is, since I messed up with this, I am just going to go ahead and make this page into what I need for June. So this is going to be the 28th, 29th, and 30th, which is totally fine because I have the date covers and that will allow for that. And this is a vertical weekly kit. However, I have some pages that I had left over from some mock-ups that I was doing and some trials. So what I did was I just cut a new one of these, and that's what I'm going to be using. And here I have a few options. I can just use the date covers and washi, which I think is what I'm going to do. I think this washi is going to really look cute with that. And my Daily Duo planner starts on a Thursday. And I already filmed that portion of the video. So I'm going to attach it right after I finish setting the first 3 days of next week up. And again, remember, I'm going to cover these dates because I had this great idea of doing a mock-up. And I didn't think this through because, I don't know, I just assumed that the new planner would have the full week, but it doesn't. It starts on July 1st. So it's fine. A minor inconvenience. I will roll with the punches. And I'll still make it pretty and make it work. And it'll be a little bit crazy to do both at the same time. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up the whole week, just in case it's kind of more convenient to write certain things. But when the time comes, I'm going to be doing my daily planning in my Daily Duo. So I'm going to do kind of like it's not Franken planning, but it's kind of like a hybrid type of planning thing. And let me just make sure on the 28th. So it starts on the 28th, right? 28th, 29th. And this is the wonderful thing about these kits. You use a date cover and you can make any week into whichever week you want, even any month into whichever month you want, as long as it's convenient for you. And this is what I am doing, exactly what I'm doing right here. So I'm kind of saving the day. And the good thing is, since I'm not gonna, you know what, I'm gonna put, let me just do this. I'm gonna put the washi down below. And just so you guys know, like technically my sticker paper is not removable, but as long as you don't press it in hard. So if you're not sure about what you're doing, you can kind of press it in softly and then you can peel it and get it back off. But once you kind of just go over it and make it stay hard, then it's going to be harder for you guys to remove. So it's kind of like a semi. I was testing a removable adhesive, and here's the thing. The print quality is compromised. I have not been able to find, and I purchased from bigger shops, and I do see the difference in the print quality from this paper to their removable adhesive paper. And the paper that I've tested, like, I'm not super happy about the quality. So I don't know if I'm going to do the jump. If you guys let me know that you're having too much difficulty, then, and if you prefer that flexibility instead of the print quality, then I'll go ahead. But I think that if you're not sure about what you're doing and you're working with this and you kind of want to move it around, as long as you don't press hard on it, you're still able to do that. Once you press hard on it, then, I mean, and I don't even know if the removable adhesive is going to come off very well, because I've pressed hard on removable adhesive and haven't not been successfully been able to remove it very cleanly either. So I don't know. It's something to consider. I'm not quite sure I'm going to be doing it. So isn't this lovely? I like how this looks already. And I'm going to be sad to not continue using my weekly vertical format, but at the same time super happy and super excited to transition into the Daily Duo, because it is a planner that I have wanted to get in for months now, but I was just waiting for the new release. And hey, good thing I did, because with the changes that came out, I would have had to purchase one anyway, even if I had my... So when I purchased this one, I purchased it going through December 2021. So had I gotten a Daily Duo when I got this one, I would have had to get another Daily Duo anyway. So I think it worked out well, because I'll have the new format, and I'll be showing you guys what the new format looks like when you set it up this way. I always like to cover this box. And if you guys saw my last video, I was not super successful at covering it up. Okay, so you guys know that if you watched my last video, I covered this up and I didn't like how it went with the white out, and I don't know, I wasn't super crazy about it. So I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to see how this is going to go. And maybe I should have done this before. And you're going to hear some noise in the background because I am not alone, and I won't be throughout the whole summer. So there's always either going to be my daughter or my family with me at some point. So what I want to do is do some white out over here, because I think this is like the part that doesn't completely get covered. Okay, so let's see how that works. I don't know. This is my last vertical weekly planning, so if it doesn't work, then it's fine. I'm not going to be trying anything new. I'm switching to the Daily Duo. But you know, it's always good to see and check. And so I don't have a super cute box. I'm not bothered by it. Like, I mean, I keep on telling you guys this. This is my last week, and this is kind of like a temporary thing that I'm being made to do. I don't want to put it up too hard because I want to match it with this. So let me see what else I have here in terms of boxes. So let's just use this nice box. Oh, you know what? I should put, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me get my functional stickers out, and let me just use one of these here. I think this blue is gonna go well because I used the red one. What did I use it for? When? Oh, it was strawberries. Yeah, so that's why I used it. But it's fine. You know, we're gonna make it work anyway. And I just want to make sure to place these evenly, but at the same time covering these lines. So you see this tiny bit here. I could have also switched everything a little bit to the right and maybe that would have worked. I don't know. But this is how I have it right now, and I think it looks cute. And then I'm gonna use this little bit of leftover washi to just kind of make a better separation here. I think it's gonna stand out a little bit more, but let's go with the red in the middle this way. And just use my, sorry if I have a mess here. So if I go and cut it here and here, then voila, there you go. Cute, right? Okay, so now let me see if I find something red that kind of fits here. And like I told you guys, I just don't want to use up another kit because this is kind of like a temporary setup type of situation that I'm going to have here. And I'm going to use this because I am going to use the half box here. And okay, so there we go. My family was, they had a little, I don't know, they were playing or something. So I was just reminding them that I am still recording. And what else do I want to add over here? So for now, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I might use another box, I don't know, we'll see. And I think I should kind of figure out what it is that I have. Oh, I have some things that I did write down on my July, which I kind of set up. So let me just transfer these events to my weekly. So my daughter starts summer camp on Monday, and that is super exciting. She is so excited about that. And I'm going to kind of do what I did last week. That really worked well for me, and just make sure to mark, what am I doing here? Well, okay, so I guess I'll use this one like this. We will go with the red. Start with the red. And then let's go with the blue. And then the pink. And on this other side, I kind of want to have it on the right side. So we'll go again with the red. And I will use the dark blue, the pink, and the, oh no, I really only need one more day. I don't need the pink. So let's just finish up with the dark blue over here. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm stopping this video every 5 minutes. Let me tell you, I think my daughter is better at listening than my husband. Yep. That's how it goes. Oh, my habit tracker. Good thing I saw this over here. I'm going to use, I think this blue is gonna look well. Let's just use this blue because I did use the red one with the strawberry planning that I did the other day. There we go. It's starting to look like the sidebar that I typically use. So let me just get back on track. I got distracted, so I forgot that I was at the point where I was gonna put the summer stickers over here. So let me get those summer camp stickers. And this summer camp runs a little bit later than the other one. So I will most likely be doing more work in the morning before heading there. And these are available in my shop if you guys are interested in getting or picking some of these up. They are available in my shop. Okay. So it starts on Monday and it ends on Friday. And that is why I have it to the right over here, because I kind of want to mark where it starts and ends. I don't know, it's just a visual thing that makes it easier for me in case you guys want to do this when you have like ongoing events. And I kind of like to do left and right just to encase it all. Okay, summer camp, right? Then my husband has a dentist appointment on Monday, and I'm gonna kind of just put it in there just so that I can remind him, although I think he's pretty on board and he really knows that he does have that appointment, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Okay, let's just set up the Etsy shop things here, and I'm going to keep this blue. I'm going to work with that. I'm doing a little different type of planning since I am going to be having, so I'm getting my stickers out, the ones that I for sure know that I am going to use. And I don't know if you guys remember last week when I was like, yeah, I don't have that much going on. As soon as I said that, I got a whole bunch of Reiki sessions booked, and I was really busy with Reiki last week. It must have been like, I don't know, 10 or 15 sessions altogether that I did for distance Reiki, so that was exciting. I always love sending Reiki. The only sad part is I got so busy that I didn't continue doing my gratitude, but you know what? I did do 3 days, and I think that's good enough. It can't be like a chore. It has to be something like, if I do it 3 or 4 days a week, then I'm good. You know, it doesn't have to be something that I have to do absolutely every single day, because if I get into that type of frame of mind, then I'm just not going to want to do it. I'm going to be so tired and so fed up of having to do this thing, and it's going to feel like a job. And this is something that I want to make into a permanent habit. So that's, you know, it's going to be good to aim for the full week, but be okay when I just do half of it. Okay. So I'm going to set up my Etsy tasks like this, and then I'm going to mark that appointment that my husband has with the dentist, and I'm going to use one of these because I don't want it to be too big. And these are just some little freebies that I print to gift out. And I should have used the red one. Let's just use the red one. I'll keep this one here. I'm gonna need it soon, I know. So my husband's appointment is late. So what I'm going to do is grab one of the little dentist icons. And these are not available in my shop. I mean, I could make them available if you guys like these quarter sheets, and they will not have this red outline. That was a boo-boo when I was printing them. They will be like these, right, without any red outline. But let me know if it's something you guys want to see, because I feel that people are more drawn to the full pages. But if you guys want a half page, I'm happy to do that too. Okay, so dentist for my husband, we got that there. And oh, I was gonna set the time. Well, it's fine, you know, as long as the reminder is there. I just kind of want to make it, I know it's a 7, so we're good. Next time I'll pay more attention to that, and I can actually just put this more to the right so I have more space for writing. That's what I'm going to do with the next appointment I put in, which is going to be on Wednesday. And again, let me get a red one, because this is also kind of like a later day appointment. Let me do it this way, because I want to make sure to put it as much as possible to the right. And I'm going to use one of these stethoscope icons. Put it over here to the left. And then this is for my daughter. So this is 5 p.m. for my daughter. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. TI, there. And what else am I going to be setting up for next week? Let me see what else I have going on. Oh, it's my friend's birthday here, so let me just make a note of that. I don't think I have any little birthday icons or anything, so I'll just do a little flag this way. Let me see if I have anything that I can use. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't. Why have I not printed it? You know, there's a whole bunch of pages that I have made already, and I just haven't had the time to print them and you know, just do the mock-ups and the setups and set up the listings. That takes a lot of time. And also it's the not fun part of the job, because yeah, these are the stickers from when my machine was having issues. I don't even feel comfortable selling these as seconds, because I don't want you guys having such a hard time just peeling them off. What can we do to make this stand out? You guys think that if I use this little box up here, it's gonna make it stand out a little more? I think it is. Let's just use it. I think it's gonna be cuter if I do it this way. There we go. Okay, so let's put this away. Oh, I also like to mark my cleaning days, so let's do that as well. So that's it for appointments right now. And again, hear me say this and start getting requests for Reiki sessions tomorrow. The other thing I like to mark are my cleaning days. And this is an intricate cut over here, and sometimes these have to be peeled off carefully. I need to, yeah, I'm going to make a change to this file. I don't want you guys, and this is why I like to try my stickers even sometimes before putting them out there, because I don't want you guys having to just have such a hard time with this. Okay, so I'm going to use this section to mark my cleaning days. So my house chores and stuff are going to be here. So this is going to be a cleaning day. This is also going to be a cleaning day. And Friday is my other cleaning day. Mondays is the heaviest of the cleaning days because all the mess happens over the weekend. But I do have to clean other days, and sometimes I do clean all the rest of the days, but these are like the ones that I can't get out of. Like those are the ones that are going to happen for sure. And then I want to put this little cute cupcake that is in my vertical kit. Oh, there's a little line here. That's fine. I'm gonna put it here because I'm not really gonna put anything up here. This is kind of more decoration. And again, I'm making this work because I didn't want to just use another extra of these that I had from when I was doing the mock-ups. So I think that's it for this week. I don't think I have anything else. Oh yeah, the new releases. So on Friday, and this is exciting, guys. Every first Friday of the month, I release my $3 Friday kits. Let me mark this with a very cute sticker. So my $3 Friday kits is my new release for the first Friday of the month. And if you haven't seen it already, you can check my Facebook group or my Instagram for a sneak peek and try to guess. Let me know if you can guess. New release. Let me just, I'm gonna set it over here because I just want to mark what it is that I'm going to be releasing. So what I do is I sell the sticker sheets. So a sticker sheet in my shop is typically $5. So with the $3 Friday, I release an exclusive kit that's only available from Friday till Sunday midnight. And the post usually goes up before noon on Friday, and it's available until midnight on Sunday. Sometimes I wait until I get up on Monday to take it, to take the listing out, but then it would just be $3, and it's for that specific kit. And there are limited quantities, so whatever I put out there, that's what I'm going to be selling. So if it sells out before Sunday midnight, then it's going to be sold out. So if you kind of like it when you see it, be sure to check out and get it, because I don't guarantee that I'll be doing any restock. It all depends on if I can steal some time away from my family on a Sunday to do restocks, but I can't guarantee them. So I prefer to tell you guys it is what it is, okay? So $3 for the monthly view and $3 for each page of the kit. And it's I usually do A5 and 7x9 monthly, A5 and 7x9 daily duo. I was doing weekly, but the weekly kits are not being so popular. So what I'm doing is trying to concentrate on what you guys want and making sure to make it better. And I've redesigned some things that I think are going to be very well loved by you guys. So hopefully you're excited to see that kit, and I would have loved to use it like I mean, it's 4th of July week, right? So of course I'm going to use the patriotic kit, but if it had not been this week, I would have loved to use that kit. So expect to see me using that kit really soon, the $3 Friday one. And maybe I'll put the video up on Friday of my weekly daily duo planning, because for next week I will be able to have the whole daily duo planning. Okay, so this is what my week looks like right now, and there's not all that much going on, but this is how I start, right? And then all of this goes on, and then I do a whole bunch of stuff. And sometimes, like, since my weekends are not that I don't schedule a lot for weekends, so whatever we do as a family, we do because we want to do it and we like to do it, and we go. So I'm typically, unless there's like a birthday or some special outing that we're going to do with somebody, or a special vacation or something, I don't have anything specific laid out for the weekends. So I sometimes use this kind of like as an additional sidebar. Oh, speaking of which, let me finish setting it up before I close the video. Okay, so let's use this box here so that I can, oh, before I use that box, let me just use this little label because I might be doing like a checklist of sorts. I typically always want to forget to use my tweezers, and then I'm having such a hard time, and I'm like, of course you're having a hard time, you're not using the tweezers, go get your tweezers. Okay, this half box, and let me see which other one I have that I can put down there. So I only have these two left. So let me just use the red one, since this is heavily blue. Let me just use a red one over here. Okay. I laid stickers up a little crooked. Okay, there we go. And I don't have any extra washi laying around just to cover this, but I think this looks fine. And yeah, that's it. So that's my spread. Let me center it so that you guys can look at it, see how it looks. And right now, I'm going to add this part, but using my Daily Duo. So that's coming next, because even though I'm setting this whole thing up, because while I'm working, I kind of want to see what I have going on for these 2 days. But as soon as July 1st hits, I'm switching over to my Daily Duo and just kind of working with 2 planners at the same time. We'll make it work. I hope you guys like this, and yeah, let me insert the Daily Duo video right here. Okay, so you guys saw me setting up my vertical, and hopefully I was able to find the video where I recorded myself setting up the Daily Duo. But in case I don't find it, I just want to share with you guys how it looks and right now what I have. So let's just make sure that whatever I put here, I have it here. So yeah, I've got summer camp, and then my Etsy, and then my new release is over here. And I put September because I thought this was the September kit release, but what it really is the $3 Friday. So I need to maybe change this. So yeah, most likely I will just go ahead and change the sticker later, but that's fine. And then my daughter, camp is further away, so I'm gonna need to be doing a lot of driving. And this is my Saturday and my Sunday. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is a flexible kit, which means that I just have the strips, and then you stick in the days of the week however you want to. So you make them match and coordinate however you want to, which I think is super helpful, especially now that sometimes you will be lucky enough to have Saturday and Sunday finish on the same page, but sometimes your Sunday, let me find one of those. Sometimes your Sunday is going to be here and your Monday is going to be here. So maybe you want to start the new kit on a Sunday so that pages all match. I don't know, you know, you get to play with this whichever way you want. So I just allow you to put the strips whichever way you want, and that way you can also use whichever one looks better, because if there's one from a specific kit that might look better with the next kit that you're going to be using, then you can also make sure to save that strip, because I never know what kit you're going to be using, right? So let's say I was going to be using the strawberries, then I would save this red one possibly for let's say this was the 4th of July, so maybe I would save the red one here, and I would start the strawberry kit here, and that would look fine that way. But it's not always like that, so just keep that in mind. And before you start, like before you decide what you're going to do, make sure to see, in regards to the date covers, make sure also to see the current week, what day it ends on, just so that you know how you're going to plan for your next pages. Okay, so this is it. This is how it's looking right now. And I don't know, let me know if you guys would like me to bring you in one day when I'm doing like my detailed day planning for that day, and I'm happy to film that video as well. As always, guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me if you do, and hit the notification bell button so you don't miss any more videos from my channel. Bye, guys. Until the next time, have a wonderful rest of your week.